Welcome in everybody to the association. Hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, how's everyone doing today? In today's video, we're going to be working on a two-tier patio. I said today's video is supposed to be last week, but anyway, we're going to start here at this door and work our way around. And we're going to have some stairs here at the center of the home, and that's going to take us up to the second portion of the patio here, right? So I'm going to clean up here. I'm going to change the grass around, the lawn around, and then we'll get back to creating our patio. So without further ado, let's get into it. So there you go. You got plenty of real estate here to make your lovely two-tier patio. I got the ball. I got the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I got it. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna get copyright for that. That's like American football. Like each network has their own theme song, and I gotta, Anyway. Neither here nor there, right? The stone below, we're going to get rid of that. That's the basement. That's the kind of foundation. We're going to go ahead and delete that because it's going to be a 0 threshold off the patio, the sliding door there. So that doesn't need to be seen anymore. So that's going to go away. Yeah. I guess the next thing we need to get into here is the stairs. So, yeah. So that's gone. You can see there, no more stonework. It's gone. So we're going to put the floor in and all of that. We have an inner and outer wall for opera lights. We'll do that at the end so we have kind of a, we can see at night, No flashlights needed. Anyway, so we're going to get the stairs in. And I find it ironic about, I'm going to say about 3 months ago, we were doing a stair video. We're taking different stairs and figuring out what type of setting, upscale or, just something like in a tract house or... It's a cool video. It's okay. It's supposed to be a tutorial. But I bring it up because we mentioned about having like auto treads. So there would be something you'd set for one floor to the other and it would auto tread the stairs. And so we wish that we had that in Sweet Home. Well, we do. It's a plugin. So it doesn't come with the program. You have to download the plugin. Anyway, we have to do this manually because of the curvature in the wall. But I'm going to fast forward here and let's get this done. All right, looks stellar. We're off to a really good start. So the thing that concerns me going forward, I'm gonna add texture here in a second, but the thing that concerns me is gonna be the wall toppers for this, not for the wall, the surround, but the stairs right here. So we put a slope, like a continual slope, all the way up to the top, and we need a wall topper for that. So I don't know. Anyway, so we got this wall here. I just copy paste the one wall there, just the one. And I'm going to measure the distance between these two walls. And I'm going to then change the thickness according to this. So we have, look, I think it's a foot and change. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and apply that to over here on the wall. We'll go in and change the thickness. Boom. There we go. Now, the only issue that I see here is that the wall doesn't texture at the top, and why would it? It's not shown. The only thing that the wall sees at the top are beams and joists and wiring, right? And studs, I guess. Anyway, so that's going to be an issue. I guess we could export this and then see if we could, I don't know. I feel bad things coming. This just isn't going to work. Anyway, there's the exported. It looks terrible. It looks bad. It looks really bad. Give us a comment. How do you think we can get over this? The only way that I really see our way out of this is to export this wall, close Sweet Home 3D, and go into Blender. Now, we don't know Blender. Happen to know someone who does. I'm not going to like say, hey, can you do this for me? But if you like really high-end builds and really, something that doesn't look like a 5-year-old did it, go check out Bluecam. I don't know if it's Bluecam HD or Bluecam YT, or I didn't check. I just search, and there he is. But he's got amazing very modern floor ceiling windows, stuff like that. It's awesome. I enjoy watching his content. You might too. So just gonna plug his channel anyway. Yeah, this is not this. Yeah, if we knew Blender, we could just export this wall into Blender and then model it. But again, we don't know Blender, so there's the texture we're going to use for the patio. I do like the tone of the concrete there, but it is kind of trippy on the eye. So unfortunately, we're going to have to, we'll keep it. That compromises, we'll keep it, but we're going to have to darken the tone a bit so it's less trippy. And I don't really want to do that. I like the way it looks, but it is trippy on the eyes. No matter if we change the scale or anything like that. So we're going to make it darker and get that out of the way. There we go. So I think we only have one more thing to do. Oh, two more things to do. We have to do the wall toppers. They are there for the top, which is going to be our bar again, and the bottom is going to be the pool, right? So we'll go ahead and we're just going to export them and import them, and so they don't change their size or anything like that. And yeah, the bar goes right there, right across, right? So that's gonna be our bar. Again, that's another video. The house is not furnished yet, so we'll be doing that in subsequent videos. I think that's the right word. Anyway, last thing we need to do, we did go out and try to find an opera light, like on Archive 3D and other sites. Couldn't find one, so we're just gonna go ahead and build it here. So I'm gonna shut my trap and fast forward, and yeah, we'll build our own. We'll build our own. And yeah, while we're at it, let's do another shameless plug. Consider subscribing if you're new. If you like the content, if you like to hear me rattle on. Sometimes I don't like to hear myself rattle on. Anyway, yeah, if you really enjoy the content, consider subscribing if you're new around here. And the ones that are not new, thank you for coming around, checking out the video. Yeah, we were supposed to have a video last week. Unfortunately, we did not. And the audio from the last video was just trash. I hope this one's better. We don't have a proper setup here. So anyway, there you go. The opera lights do work. They're internal. They work at night. We have a nice little sunset render here. Yep. The pool's going to go right where we're looking, like right here. And the bar's going to go up above on the second tier across. But anyway, guys, that's the video. If you like it, if you have a critique of it, if you like it, all that, don't like it, you can down below in the comments, let us know what you think about it. And again, if you're new, consider subscribing. But that is it for the video. We do have a video for next week. Hopefully we'll get that up on the channel. We'd like to stay consistent. But with that, folks, be well, be safe. Signing off for now. Goodbye, everybody.